Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Tonight should be an entertaining matchup between two talent-laden teams. We're about to start the game. I see you've written down a lot of notes, and they're not just about horse racing. What do you got on this one?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Face-off about to take place. Drew Doughty is there. Stanley Cup, 2 Olympic gold medals. Not thinking about that now, but we are. Windsor's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Looking to McDavid. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got it at the point. He's got a chance. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Read that play in his own end. Pass attempt to Ben. He takes that point pass. And thrown down to McDavid. Chip to Doughty. Swung between the blue lines by Drew Doughty. What a hit that was!
Marchand's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Charleston's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Windsor's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
1 minute, 46 seconds.
Tries to get it on net. Save. Good shooting place. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. He finally got it out of there. Snapping a pass to Sagan. Directing that one to Riley. Carries it on in from center. Couldn't get his way through. Moving it to Burns. Puck flipped into the bench, and the whistle stops play.
I've always loved to be able to flip a puck over the glass. You see the kids get so excited when they get their hands on a game puck.
A little under 3 minutes played in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Okay, they win the draw. And ripped to Burns. A point hammer shot. Can't get a shot on. Great save. They're getting all organized now. And yet another save. How does he do that? Faces up to the point. Took that away in his own zone. Clears the zone. Windsor's power play did not do it for them. Ricochets it ahead to Crosby. Passing one off now to Hall. Lets it go. You could almost count that one, but no. Carey Price has owned one of hockey's most pressured jobs, goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens.
Great size for Carey Price, 6'3", 210 pounds. You talk about a pressure job, maybe as tough a job in the National Hockey League to be the starting goaltender for the Canadiens.
Loose puck blocked off by Crosby. That one's deflected. Brings it in for an attack. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gives it to the point. Fires. Oh, and he robbed him. Trying to go to Bergeron. Puck picked up here. Free puck off a defender there. Gets that pass in the corner. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. That one's out of play into the bench here.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Good setup off the win. Wouldn't let him fly. Gathered up by Marchand. Didn't get any of it. Back on his stick. In with it now. And quickly to Letang. Scooped up by Marchand. Look out, here it comes.
McKinnon's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Outstanding body contact.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
To Hall. Crosses that line. Stole that pass away in his own end. Slides it to the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching it to Pietrangelo. Puck is thrown to Crosby. Lets it go. The pad came in handy that time. Great stick. No chance on that pass. He cut that one off in the defensive end. That was one. He'll get the number on. Pitching this one to Tavares. Skates it into the zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Can he generate something from there? Slot shot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A hit that can make you mad. Whipped on the shot. And now it's directed to Scheifele. Can start the attack going in the zone. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Using the point. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. A great wrist shot. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. What a tremendous hit.
Doughty's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
On to McKinnon. Looking to Hall. Pass attempt to McDavid. Driving in from no man's land. McDavid's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Hall's going to the box, and the call is trimmed.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Windsor's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Sent on back down by Getzlaff. Price puck to play, so he does. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Nice tip of the pass. Hit the post with the shot. Directing that one to Crosby. And he gains the zone. Jostled off the puck. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Up to the point. Can he make them chase it? Holds on and gets that whistle. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Moving it to Sagan. Charleston's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Picks it up back there. Passing one off now to McDavid. Gains the zone. Worked into the corner by Taylor Hall. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Shoots. What a terrific save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Price makes a solid push across the front of the net to make the stop on the forehand D. Really not much to it.
Just a hair over 5 minutes to go in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. A shot. Oh, that was close.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Trying to go to Jamie Benn. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets a shot go. Blocked. Marchand's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Crosby's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Getzlaff. Tries to get it over the line. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Is able to move on in. Goes to the backhand. Oh, a close call there.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt. He hasn't had to stop one shot yet.
Swept on to Doughty. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Skilled play by Crosby. Strong play there. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Gains that offensive line. Deflected off the blocker. Shot. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Pitching this one to Crosby. Now it's directed to Hall. Carries it toward the woodwork. Collected by Doughty. Looking to Burns. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
They took that draw and won it. He throws it there. Save there. Cuts off that pass on the attack. What a ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Marchand. Directing that one to McDavid. Wonderful block. Snapping a pass to Scheifele. Stood up there. 29 left. The clock shows 24. 19 still to go. That is up close and personal.
This guy can play any way you want, and there, the physical side.
That didn't go like he wanted. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot?
Windsor's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back.
Sign up or call us here at the stadium.
"20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
I know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
In the slot. Quick wrist shot. The shot is off.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Windsor's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Steps across that line. Propelled to Ben. Lots on that to McDavid. Sent it wide. Moving it to Jamie Benn. Passing one off now to Marchand. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. That one is pointed to him. A collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Trying to go to McDavid. Pitching it to Doughty. Great defensive play with the stick. Puck is thrown to Marchand. Windsor's continuing on up the wing. That's the end. Good work by Sidney Crosby. Shoots one and a save. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Windsor's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Ben. Gathered up again by Crosby. Steps in from the neutral zone. Through the corner. Long lead pass to Letang. A shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. He got iron with that one.
Riley's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Riley's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And now it's directed to Sagan. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He's got that pass at the point. McKinnon's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Sagan's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Somehow, this one's going to come free. Taken out along the boards.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Looking to McKinnon. Pass attempt to Sagan. Directing that one to Tavares. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A tad over 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. They've got the draw. Slid to Crosby. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Fires! He caught it and he holds on. That's a solid face-off win. Missed all of it. Gathered up again by Ben. Oh, broke it up. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Fires. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Snapping a pass to Subban. Carries it to the corner. Lets it go. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Laid on to Stamkos. Swatted down. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Chip to Marchand. Moving it to Hall. Carries it on in from center. Dogged determination there by Marchand. And he steps across the line. Points it. Receives that pass from the other side. That shot hit a man. On to Crosby. Broke it right up. Terrific determination by Crosby. Terrific poke check by Bergeron. Not able to do that well. Looking from the corner. Loose puck due to the play by Taylor Hall. Looks to make a play. Nice work by Taylor Hall. Great block. Brings it in for an attack. Tremendous hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Passing one off now to McKinnon. Really good cut of the pass. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Smart recovery by John Tavares. Trying to go to McKinnon. Propelled to Scheifele. Bounces it ahead to McKinnon. Terrific determination by Drew Doughty. Pitching it to Scheifele. Offside. Neutral zone faceoff coming in.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 9 minutes remaining here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Slid back across from one point to the other. Score! John Tavares.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Shoots one. Nicely patted away. Takes it up near the boards. Skill play by Doughty. Cuts that pass off. Smart recovery by John Tavares. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Charleston's in possession in neutral ice. Perfect pass. What a save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. Great work with the stick. Save. Puck is thrown to McKinnon. Solid work there by Bergeron. Reads the play and keeps it. Perfect tip by the stick. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Looking for options up the wing. Bumped off. Pitching this one to Sagan. In with it now. Feeds the point. Snapped it off. Great save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Good clean win on the draw. A point blast. Save. Gathered up again by Marchand. Keeps it going back behind the net. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Charleston's carrying it around through center ice. Shot on goal. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Nice work done with the stick there. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Right to the point. Slid to Bergeron. Skates out with it. Forks it to Subban. Big shot from the point. Save there.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save there.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Many yards gained to Crosby. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Played on to Doughty. Into the end of attack. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Marchand. And angled to Burns. Gathered up by Jamie Benn. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That was a good challenge, better stop.
And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Boomerangs it ahead to Jamie Benn. And now it's directed to Doughty. Onside. Bodied off the puck. Has it picked up. Chip to Getzlaff. And he steps across the line. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
They won that face-off, try to generate something. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Nicely received at the point. Scooped up by Sagan. Looking to Pietrangelo. Pass attempt to Subban. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. On to Tavares. Got a piece of that one. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
1 minute left.
Muscled long to Subban. Propelled to Bergeron. Bad save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
from the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
With a blast. He got his glove on that one. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Skilled play by Steven Stamkos. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
"40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time."
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bonds. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bonds.
Windsor's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words.
Within a week of the game.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Charleston had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Interesting action in the first 2 periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Moved along and in. Directing that one to Marchand. Waits from the corner. Score! They're back to within 1.
Sometimes that ice gets a little slippery. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net, and he scored.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
Charleston's deficit is now just 1, and we're in the third period. Still time to get this back even. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Nicely into the zone.
63.
Takes that pass. Great glove save. He covers and holds on. Critical face-off win there. Save. Loose puck knocked away by Marchand. Lobs it, and a save. Marchand's got this one between the blue lines. Good shooting place. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Jamie Ben's down after that hit, Doc. You're right, that was an enormous hit. Oh, that's a big hit. That's going to leave a mark. He's slow to his feet.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Snapping a pass to Hall. Lets it go. Save. Taken behind by Crosby. Moving it to Stamkos. Blocked away. Nice stick by the defense. Passing one off now to Doughty. Trying to go to Crosby. Pitching it to Hall. He imposed his will. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Windsor's in possession as they move up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Shoots one. Waffle board in. Puck is thrown to McKinnon. Pitching this one to Bergeron. Crosses that line. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Stays along the boards. Taken and held at the blue line. Oh, what a save that was. Windsor's looking to head man up the wing.
Sagan's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Collected by Patrice Bergeron. Swept on to Pietrangelo. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Cranks a blast. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 5 minutes off the clock. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within 1. So maybe they can tie this thing up. Gathered up again by P.K. Subban. Gathered up again by John Tavares. Skates it into the zone. Gets that one on a cross. And quickly to Subban. Cut that pass in his own end.
I don't know that there's a more exciting player in the game than Connor McDavid. When he gets into open ice, there is no one else like him.
That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Great save. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Charleston's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Critical face-off win at that point. Now it's directed to McDavid. Looking to Stamkos. Can start the attack going in the zone. Dogged determination there by Ben. Pass attempt to Marchand. Directing that one to Stamkos. Snapping a pass to McDavid. Terrific determination by Marchand. Oh, what a move.
Price makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
McDavid's got another in a long list of face-off wins. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
It's a holding call, Doc. Player reached in, grabbed the opponent, off to the box.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Moving it to Doughty. Windsor's got it in their own end, hoping for center. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Passing one off now to Subban. Driving in from no man's land. Much ice to cover, the puck taken by John Tavares. And he steps in. Lets it go. Oh, stick save. And ripped to Sagan. And snapped to Doughty. To the point with it. Sends it back the other way. McKinnon's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. To the point with it. They're getting all organized now. Windsor's power play has ended. They've not been good. Charleston's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Solid, clean win. Good work in clearing it out. Trying to go to McDavid. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Pitching it to Letang. Nice work by Bergeron. Smart recovery by Dowden. Gains the zone. Flings it. Score! A power play goal yet again.
When you have puck support like that, it makes it a lot easier to play in the offensive zone. And when you do that, you're going to get rewarded.
Oh, that's a good shot. It deflects off the goaltender. He doesn't get enough of it, and it's in the net.
Windsor's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack. And the faceoff's won.
Scored on the power play by number
Windsor's got it through center ice.
assisted.
Jamie Bent's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
And they've got it again. Puck is thrown to Ben. Pitching this one to Marchand. And in flight over the line. Intercepted that one at an important place. Puck loose, now picked up. Windsor's in the neutral zone along the wing. Terrific determination by Marchand. Now it's directed to Crosby. Looking to Letang. Pitch back into the corner. Lost possession there. Did not get anything up. Pass attempt to Stamkos. Leads that charge into the zone. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Skill play by PK Subban. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. He's got that point pass. Slid to Pietrangelo. Is able to move on in. Just a backhand. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Solid work there by Crosby. Got his pad on that one. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. Got that pass in his own end. Directing that one to Sagan. Sends to the point. A shot. The pad came in handy that time. Gains the blue line. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. It's a 3-1 game. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Gains that offensive line. Decides he wants the corner. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Charleston's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. That's an enormous offensive face-off win. Gathered in and played back out again by Doughty. Watch out, a big hit.
Bergeron's hit seemed to surprise his man. It's designed to give his team a spark. Maybe they're not ready to withstand the onslaught that's coming.
Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Steps across that line. Doughty's got to shovel it out of there. Cleared it back out of there. Moving it to Stamkos. Got to ice it here. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Passing one off now to Letang. Windsor's power play is over. Earlier they were fine, not productive that time. Trying to go to Stamkos. Defensive gem with the stick. Puck free, roadblock by Crosby. It's an onside play. Last minute to go in the third. Pitching it to Riley. Puck is thrown to Crosby. Nice deep there. Batted away with authority. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Pitching this one to Marchand. McDavid's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Charleston's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. A huge face-off win there. Shoots one. Outstanding work with the glove. Now it's directed to Scheifele. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Windsor's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Net open. Score! It's another power play goal.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Neutralized face-off win. Looking to Burns. Windsor's in their own end, lugging it along. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And he hatchets one. And there it is. The game is over. In a game which featured a lot of power plays, particularly for one team, I guess we shouldn't be surprised about the outcome.
They don't ask how, they just ask how many, and they got more pucks to the net on a power play and had a huge night in a specialty team.